Hello, Monsters of Bounty, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 8 of my Lokhir Fellheart campaign, where last time we took Wei Jin. Sure, why not? And we're now moving on to Turtle Gate. I need to take Turtle Gate. I need to take that. The garrison isn't huge at the moment, so I reckon we can take that. And if we take that, then that opens up the Chaos Wastes, and hopefully Village can maybe send some help, because we're also at war with Zhou Ming.
I heed only my father's decree.
Indeed. Also, your daddy lives in Wei Jin, mate, so I think you'll find he's living with me now. Meanwhile, SpongeBob SquarePants actually doing fantastic work. I wasn't expecting anything of SpongeBob, but actually, SpongeBob has really just... I need to get SpongeBob a Patrick and a Squidward. Hello. Hello. I thought you wouldn't be able to reach me. I was wrong. I thought I was out of range. Probably should have checked. Fairly sure I was out of range. Hello. Okay, this is great. So, although actually, I thought you'd be attacking me because of Master Bait, but no, you've just decided to come at me, bro. Which actually works out in my favour. I just need to, if I can just jump your reinforcements. They turn up in 2 minutes. If I can jump your reinforcements before they turn up. Because otherwise, dealing with the rest of you is going to be a piece of piss. The enemy reinforcements turn up and start getting absolutely annihilated by that concentrated missile fire. I thought the purple sun might bounce off the boundary wall, but no, it just wanders off. So there we go. Either way, just units of infantry advancing on us, just melting under the horrific barrage of handbow fire. Meanwhile, our flying units land in the midst of the enemy to lock down those long-range units. Just keep them busy. Another wave of reinforcements arrives. The first wave having been completely destroyed, leaving bodies littering the battlefield. Oh, it's just so much damage. Okay, so the first wave is dead, which means we've effectively so they came in with 2,100. They've got 770 left. Which means 1,300 guys just died in about a minute and a half. There are some Jade Lancers scouting out. They have managed to spot the Corsairs as they redeploy against the initial army and the reinforcements coming from this side. They do have a cannon, I think. Potentially a cannon, but we can deal with that. Sprinkling of crossbow fire. I mean, our boys have got like 63 missile strength. I don't know what Way Watchers end up with, but I think we may basically be slightly shorter range Way Watchers. Also significantly cheaper. Little purple sun. Obviously, it's completely random which direction. Used to be able to like control vortexes to a certain degree, apparently. People said, I don't know whether that was just coincidence when people used it, or it was just how people felt. I always remember they did this TV show where they put this group of people in this room, and there was this like digital display, this number, and they had to get the number to a certain number, and there's like a bunch of random items in the room. And the number would go up, and then we go, oh shit, it's because you touched the table. But then they showed, like, behind the scenes, it was because they had this tank of fish, and every time the fish swam across the middle, it would go up one. So they were having no effects on what was going on, but they felt like they did. Because they drew causality between what they were doing and what was... Anyway, that just always makes me think about that. Well, that was fairly one-sided. Oh, should I? I've got a lot of slaves. I'm kind of running out of space to stick them places. I don't need those slave... I don't need those slave efficiency buildings. Completely useless. You... Okay, if I run over here... Right, you can't reach me, can you? No. Right, what was I recruiting? Was I getting those? I think I was. Maybe another one of those. Was I doing that? Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Wait, hello? Oh, you're dead. Okay, that's fine.
Supreme Sorceress of Grant.
Okay, let's move to Kunlan, which is, nope, undefended. Okay, oh, we've got some nice units as well. Fantastic. Okay, and all you guys are running for your pitiful existence, aren't you? Right, I don't want to go all the way around, so let's see if I can just kill you. Then we can just take this gate, which I don't think is going to be too particularly difficult. It says Pyrrhic Victory. Ah, that's fine. Okay, we've taken the Bastion. Well, we've taken a section of Bastion anyway. Okay, you go to Wage In. Because you are there. Hang on a sec.
My will does not
How did...
bend.
Oh no, because you got them before they died. That's how.
Lokhir Fellheart.
It's fine. We'll repair that. It's not great. But it's fine. Income from post-battle loot 5%. Faction-wide's alright. I'll have that. Basically anything that's going to give me money, really. Okay, you need to stay here because your job is to block this pass. We may lose the Celestial Monastery. I don't really care.
Feel my power.
Following orders.
I wouldn't mind giving you the Siren of Red Ruin. Just for a little bit of variety. I do like my stupid sexy snake monsters. What? So you've got the Whale of Malice. The only problem being is that with this many handbows, I don't know... Like, putting you into, like, a blob is probably a bad idea, because I feel like you're just going to be a target for every shot. Okay. Okay. I'll leave that for the moment, but I am mulling it over.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Sky Cauldron, Soul Rain. I'm gonna go with the. You know what? Let's get some more bombardment. Let's do that. Racal. I think you've probably got everything I really care about. I guess the extra speed isn't the worst thing to have. I probably should have fought that battle, but I'm lazy. Couldn't be asked. I mean, upkeep reduction for this army, I don't really need that, because this army is actually fairly cheap. It's fairly cheap, realistically. I don't need upkeep reduction. So I can just make you more killy, I guess. Let's go with foe. No. Let's go with mentor. Because Mentor's very good. I was wondering if maybe we've got some... I mean, envoys aren't the worst thing to have, because that does... I mean, the Dark Elves have actually... I mean, because like 10 diplomatic relations with everyone. I mean, that's pretty good.
Let's talk. I can kill you later if you say something stupid.
So you've got plus 20 tolerance, which is actually quite a lot. So the more of those guys you get... How do we get those guys, by the way? Does it say? Ranked after winning 4 or more offensive battles has started a war. Okay. I mean, even having 2 of them is pretty fucking legit. Oh yeah, we definitely need walls here, don't we?
Dreadlord of Nagaro.
I mean, your army's actually fairly shit.
I approve of these dark deeds.
The only slight problem is that rocket, which against our densely packed blobs of infantry could struggle somewhat. We could potentially try and take it out. You know what? Let's see if we can take out the fire rain rocket. Worst case, everyone dies. Okay, we're not going to win this fight, but we can potentially take out some key units that will make life easier for us further on down the road. First things first, we need to take out that fire rain rockets because, well, it does that, basically. They can put out a lot of damage in a very short amount of time, and frankly, I don't need that in my life. So the Dark Riders are sweeping in from the flank there. I should have maybe waited until they were... So the infantry supporting this thing was a little bit further towards the south. If they engaged my infantry, this probably would have made it easier. The Fire Rain Rocket, though, is... I mean, those guys are not going to do well against the Dark Riders. The Dark Riders are shit, but they've got a good charge bonus, I guess. Trying to get some hits in there, doing minimal damage thanks to the AI dodging all those effects. And the Fire Rain Rocket is almost dead. Almost dead. Come on, finish the fuckers off. I'm taking a lot of missile fire now. Not what I want. Guys, just fucking peasant archers as well. Like, they shouldn't... I feel like they shouldn't be doing that much damage. Okay, they're down to 10 guys. Still 8 guys. It still feels like they're going to survive the battle. 6 guys. Oh, maybe. 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 If we can take it down to like 4 or 3, I think we should be good. Come on. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Stop knocking them down and kill him. Uh-oh. 5. 5 guys. Maybe that 4 guys. Ooh, 4 guys. That might do it. That unit might be dead. Ooh, that'd be nice. That'd be very nice. Meanwhile, the rest of my garrison, that's the word, is getting its arse handed to it. The Great Longmar Riders are doing fairly well, because, I mean... They're fairly squishy, but they can also be quite killy. Ow! I should have tried to surround them. If I could have surrounded them, I might have been able to wipe them out. But I wasn't. I was really more focused on trying to kill off these fuckers. 4 guys. I reckon we've done it. I reckon they're dead. Should be great. Meanwhile, the Celestial Dragon Guard. Again, another unit that, if we killed it, would be nice. See how kill. Look, 145 armor, 50 melee attack, 60 melee defense, 47 weapon strength. That's a very nasty unit. So if we can kill that off, that would be nice. And we've got 4 units of crossbows, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. I mean, they do have a bronze shield, but it's only 35% missile resistance. And yeah, that's a lot of missile fire coming in there. And also we managed to keep them at bay with a black arc bombard. That's right, they run away from it, but you can kind of use that against them. You can kind of like make the AI run away from you by putting a bombardment in place. And it'll decide to turn around and just run. Which actually, in many cases, is worse for it, because you get to shoot them in the back. So basically it just screws up what they're trying to do. So these guys are taking a lot of damage already, but they're still coming. Oh, that... Maybe another volley. If we can get another volley in there. Maybe enough. They're having a bad time. The rest of our forces have been overrun. I'm not too worried about that, to be honest. Sacrifice I'm willing for them to make. Oh, the Dragon Guard getting cut down there. I reckon we can... Can we kill off both the Fire Rain Rocket and the Celestial Guards? If so... Well worth it. Well worth fighting the battle. Just to snipe those units. Celestial Dragon Guards. Oh, we're going to get a little bombardment in here. And the Dragon Guards are... What are they doing? Just milling about. Ooh, I think I might have hit my own spears. Meh. Yeah, kill the Dragon Guards. There's only 12 of them left. Make that none? Oh, one. Just the one. No, he's dead. Well, no Celestial Dragon Guard left. And while we get overrun, at least we've managed to take out a couple of their elite units. Oh, I can't believe we didn't take it out. That's bullshit. Complete bullshit. Well, at least we killed the Celestial Dragon Guard. That's something. That's one unit they won't have. No matter. You've taken Celestial Monastery. I will take Kunlan. Really? Are you sure? A crushing defeat. Right. I'm not. I'm okay. I'm gonna level with you. I'm not wholly convinced. Crushing defeat, eh? I'm not convinced that auto-resolve isn't on something. Because it's being really mean to me recently. And I don't think I deserve it. I don't think I deserve it. Do I deserve it? Well, either way, I like attacking through this little valley. Because one, there's no towers I need to worry about. And two, it's pretty easy to attack. I mean, I you know, maybe I could go for the towers, get bombarded by towers for a bit, but why would I? I'm fighting against the whole of Cathay. Fuck that! Right, first things first, I'm going to eat these Jade Warriors. These beautiful flying ladies. Meanwhile, the Bleak Swords advance through the breach. Okay, hang on. Real talk for a minute, right? So, peasants. Let's have a look at these peasants, right? Look, what are they wearing? They're basically wearing, like, leather? Like a leather jerkin, maybe. Looks mostly cloth, though, to be fair. Not very good. Armor, 55. Alright, fair enough. Bleak Swords. Now, I'm not going to say that I particularly like the Bleak Swords. I think they're, you know, emo losers. But, so they've got, like, chainmail there. They've got, you know, plate mail. They've got a big cone hat. 40 armor. I personally don't think that makes sense, but that's just me. Mind you, the Sisters of Slaughter have got 5, so who knows? Who knows? Oh, the fire breath coming in from the Hydra. They're doing a lot of damage. 86 kills. Holy shit, with 1 fire breath. Very impressive. Not to mention the fact that the Hydra, of course, is regenerating. And when it drops below 50% hit points, it gets like a 12% heal. It gets 4 of those and a 60-second cooldown. So it is incredibly difficult to kill a Hydra without, like, sustained damage. So Hydra's quite killy. If anything, I think the spiky Hydras are kind of just a bit naff. They don't have fire breath. They do have anti-large, but I don't know. I think the spiky Hydras are just a bit meh. They do have the debuff, the anti-morale debuff, but I'm going to be honest, breathing fire all over people tends to, you know, scare them more than just howling gently at them, in my opinion. You know, if I were to go up to someone and breathe fire over them, that would be very scary. Whereas if I go up to them and just kind of... that's just weird. It's disconcerting, certainly, but not actually that problematic. Anyway, War Hydra's up to 114 kills. Absolute machine. What a guy. We did lose quite a few Hydras. Not Hydras. Harpies, that's the one. Quite a few Harpies, but that's okay. That's a sacrifice I'm willing for them to make as we continue to sort of like smash our way through the front line. I mean, not that they have that many guys here. So they started off with 1,050. Now down to 700. This Halberd infantry's got 115 armor. But to be honest, their armor looks a lot like the armor of my bleak swords when they've got 40. So, also, how the fuck have you got 150? I guess, oh, Zhou Ming's faction gets like more armor, don't they? Yeah. Because he's a coke dragon. Alright, we're still hacking our way through them. Another little fire breath there, which is going to... Ooh, very nice. The Hydra's up to 172 kills. Very good. Then charging in as well, causing even more carnage. Getting shit done. Good stuff. We've broken through. I mean, how many guys you got? You got like 500 guys left. You've got half your force. Crushing defeat. Seriously? I mean, for you maybe, not for me. That's right. Call a crushing defeat, but not for me. Okay, our boys moving up. Sorry, boys and girls, of course. Of course, we have Sister Slaughter, who I do love these ladies. Now, they're very... I mean, one, they've got the 35% missile resistance. Thanks to this tiny little shield they've got. All right, ladies, calm down. Calm down. But they do have a lot... They've got a lot of melee attack and melee defense. Really good weapon strength. Plus, they're passionate. Don't know if that's coming across. Physical resistance 20% as well. They also get the Trial of Blades. So if they are... So they get a duration of 15 seconds. So that is that the... That's their ability, isn't it? Have they always had that? Is that new? I knew they had Murderous Mastery. They got the Trial of Blades. So if they get a duration of 50 seconds, they get more melee attack and armor-piercing weapon damage for 15 seconds if they're in melee. And it recharges if they're losing melee combat. Weird, but okay. Okay, the Harpies have I forgot to bring them back. Never mind. Oh, lovely fire breath there. Absolutely annihilating that unit. Just basically shreds that entire unit, which is amazing. 251 kills on the Hydra. I mean, definitely the MVP of this battle. I mean, we don't need the Hydra, but making life a lot easier for us. So the enemy army is basically fucked. And we've lost, I don't know, like 200 guys? Mostly bleak swords. And potentially Harpies. So bleak swords moving up to engage the last of the Cathay forces, the Jade Warriors there. Not to mention there's some crossbows and a few very battered infantry units behind that. The crossbows probably the main thing they have. We're going to send the Harpies in to eat them because I don't really care what happens to the Harpies if we lose them. I'll get something better. I've got a bunch of regiments for now we can recruit. The Hydra is on its way. Taking a little bit missile fire there, but basically just shrugging that off. Which means big trouble for these Jade Warrior crossbowmen because they would need a lot more crossbows to take out that Hydra. And their time is up. Hang on. I mean, that's just risky. That's a health and safety issue. That support isn't on the ground. That's not a load bet. God. Oh, well, never mind. Anyway, the garrison's dead. And as you can see, this wasn't a crushing defeat for me. I guess that's good news. But maybe I just don't know what a crushing defeat looks like. Maybe that's the problem. Oh well. I'm just going to occupy this one. I don't actually need the slaves. Oh good. More slaves per turn. Excellent. I mean, I am losing 155 now, which is good. Getting a little bit of attrition there. Let's go with, yeah, Chief Master, I think. Still, I mean, we've managed to secure this entire province, which is significantly more than I thought we were going to be able to do. So that's nice. We probably do want to... Now, this province is quite... Mind you, I could... No, I can't get... Because I'll take attrition at Chaos Wastelands, won't I? Right. Right. Okay. Okay, let's think this through. What do I need here? I could get salt. Okay, let's do that. Do I need defenses here? I'm going to chance it and say no. So let's get the Sorceress's Abode. Let's try and make people happier here, because they're currently very cranky. Yes, I know you are. Okay, more money would be good. Defenses coming up there, which is great. We've got this currently, but I suspect... Yeah, you're in range of the Village of the Moon, which I suspect means it's going to fall. I mean, you guys did fairly well.
I am a dragon, not a slave.
Okay, let's merge you guys and get the Chill of Somtar in there.
What do you seek?
And I'm going to give you the stupid sexy snake lady. Yep, that's what we're doing. I could actually rush this, couldn't I? I mean, there's no reason not to. Well, actually there is, because I can't actually... I mean, if I get the building, I'll get the extra money, which is fine, but I won't get anything else. Okay, you are potentially being a problem. If I meander you over here...
Slaughter awaits.
Let's grab that. Then at least
What?
you're giving quite a lot... So if we can get SpongeBob down to here, then you can support us with Black Arc Bombardment. We can also see what's going on here. If we can take out those great Longmar Riders, admittedly they're not like the worst unit to deal with. They are quite nasty, but they're pretty easy to kill.
Dreadlord of Nurgle.
That's my thinking.
Beastmaster.
I'm tempted to rush this just because it's going to give us more money. Yes, rush it. I'm not provoking you.
Following orders.
Okay, you're sad mostly because of slaves. We are getting the happy building though. Turns slaves into happiness. We can't replace... No, they're just like... I wouldn't mind... Well, no, would I mind replacing the Corsairs? Because most of them are gold chevron now. So they get the extra bonuses, don't they? Yeah, no, I probably don't want to replace them. I was thinking about merging them and replacing them instantly. But actually, no, I don't want to do that.
The Kraken Lord cometh. Your obedience is required.
Yeah, that's right. I'm coming all over the place. I am not declaring war on them yet. I will do, just not yet. To be honest, I don't think they're super happy with me anyway. Also, you didn't take the Village of the Moon.
Forbidden magic.
Uh-oh. 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 I was hoping to be able to, like, hold... I should have moved a little bit further away. Keanu Reaver would have been able to deal with that. Yeah, basically, I fucked up. Never mind. It's not the first time. Won't be the last. Yes. I think we just go for it. We won't get the replenishment. However, I don't think it's going to be hard to take Dragon Gate. We can go and grab Dragon Gate. That's 2 of the 3 bastions under our command at that point. I mean, admittedly, the garrisons are pretty trash. What do they get at max rank? It's something, I guess. The important thing is that we give access to... So Village can now come through. Obviously, if we can take out Zartan, that will make life a lot easier for Village. Village can then concentrate on killing... Basically, I'm going to have to hold his fucking hand. Which is a pain in the ass. Hello. Yeah, I did think you were probably going to do that. You know what? I'm going to fight this. Is there any point? You know what? There's not any point, is there? There's no point. However, this does give us the opportunity because we... Oh, no, we can't attack. Oh, I wonder if... I think you'll probably go for this. So if I ambush over here, I might be able to hit you as you come through. That is within range of the... Oh, you're going to rebel. Unless... Happy. I don't really want to fight this. Jesus, did you get like an upgrade? I feel like you definitely got an upgrade. It's going to take two fucking turns. Actually, you know what? Thinking about it, this should be a piece of piss. Because most of our units are stalking. So... Our sneaky pirates are sneaking! They're sneaking up to the wall. Of course, you can't fight what you can't see, and no one's keeping an eye for pirates. I mean, they should be. They're keeping. There's just a bunch of flappy guys just hanging around outside the settlement. Watch out! Angriest, flappiest kitty just got a cannonball to the face. Fortunately, didn't damage their looks. So fantastic times. Okay, so we're going to move our forces over, sort of like dodge the cannonballs a little bit while the Corsairs are clambering up onto the wall. We don't want to go all the way over here because we will get spotted. In fact, I think these guys have been spotted already. Yes, I think they have. So they know there's Corsairs here. Probably what I should have done is move the unit up to the wall, taken this objective, and then just like piled in through the gate, because obviously clambering up onto the wall does make everyone very tired. You know, it's tiring pulling out those arse ladders. Still, all of the Cathayan forces are over this side of the city, which means we're pretty much going to have free reign to get up onto the wall and into the city. And if we can secure this portion, we can then just push the Cathay forces back, wipe them out with massed hand bow fire, taking a little bit of return fire. Obviously, we've got 90 armor, which is pretty good. I mean, 90 armor's certainly nothing to sniff at. I mean, you do have a... Why are the Dark Elves so hypocritical? They always complain when someone's casting magic at them. Like, guys, you do know you sorceresses? No? And also, they really whinge when someone's shooting at them. Even the Dark Shards, that's it. The Dark Shards will whinge when they're being shot at. Like, the cowards are using missiles. Yes, guys. Yes. No, I mean, sure. They are throwing some melee boys at us. However, our guys are significantly better in melee combat, which means this is pretty one-sided, and also we can do some cool rolls and shit. So that's quite natty. Yeah. I also think do we shoot into melee as well? I don't know. But if we do, all the worse for the halberdiers, because obviously we do a shit ton of missile damage. 64 missile damage on some of these guys. Little purple sun coming out to take out those Jade Warrior crossbowmen. Very nice. Okay, pushing up. Got the attention of most of these Jade Warriors. We're going to bring old Lokhir on his, as someone in the comments keeps calling it, stupid dragon. I guess you don't like. I guess you want him on foot. Look, I get that, you know, sometimes characters are better on foot, but the dragon has dragon breath, which is pretty natty. Like, Lokhir certainly couldn't do this much damage. That was 49 kills. Plus it gives him like a massive splash damage attack. So yes, he's not effective at killing characters, but he doesn't really need to be honest, because he's on a fucking dragon. 102 melee attack, 76 melee defense, and 725 weapon strength. I mean, he's doing fine. Like, he's fine. Taking out those two units there, we can then hopefully move up onto this sort of like upper level here. So having secured some of the wall here, they are counter-attacking though. They're really trying to retake the wall. Thankfully, fluffiest, angriest kitty has turned up to start knocking guys off the wall for us. That's what manticores are good at, really, taking walls, isn't it? The halberdiers causing some issues for... I've managed to... I mean, look, well, it says we're losing decisively, but frankly, I don't think that's true. Jade Warriors getting overwhelmed as the Corsairs flood through the city streets. Lovely water feature there, although I can't help but feel like... That is... Well, no, you know what? I guess I was a bit worried it was looking a bit full, but actually that looks fine. Very nice little water feature there. Looks good. Love a water feature. There's a lot of bloody Jade Warriors here. We need to do something about this. Too many Jade Warriors. Harpies taking out some Jade Warriors over here. There's a lot of them about. Jade Warriors, that is, not Harpies. Some Jade Warrior Crossmen crossing the bridge. However, what they haven't, or they've just spotted actually, is the handbows heading this direction and a couple of volleys of handbows right into... I mean, they've got 23 missile strength. I've got 65. Guess who's going to win that? Also, I could just charge into them and chop them to pieces. Why does it say unit winning? They are definitely not winning. Even. That's more like it. They're going to get their ass kicked, mate. It's not going to be close. Lokhir is taking out those crossbows for me. Meanwhile, the Corsairs hunting down any Jade Warriors. Unfortunate enough not to retreat in time. It's like Fluffy's Angriest Kitty did actually manage to get some good work done there. 215 damage dealt as gold. That's not bad. And I imagine you managed to knock certainly a lot more than that off the wall down to their death. Okay, we're going to mop up here. They don't have much left, to be honest. They started off with 2,400, down to 900 guys, and you can see that's dropping rapidly. Particularly over here, where we have slapped a Purple Sun directly on, like, 3 units. And, I mean, that has killed a lot of Harpies, but I don't really care what happens to the Harpies. Not particularly that bothered. They are useful, because, you know, they can fly. But I'm not desperate to see them live. Corsairs hunting down the last few defenders. There's just a couple of units of Jade Warriors, crossbows there. There's the general is running further into... For some reason, there's like a unit all the way back here. What is this? Can't even see it. More crossbows. Probably should have been further inside the city, I would guess, to be honest, because we're taking down your tower. We're going to grab your objective, and it's just a matter of time before I break through this barricade. And it looks like Rakal is turned up to do some last-minute teabagging, apparently. Very vigorous teabagging as well. It's like that barricade is about to go down. Down. Now. Now. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. The barricade exploded because the city has fallen. Well, 2 down, 1 to go. Okay, another one down. Take that one. 2 down, 1 to go. Oh, crap.
Lokhir Fellheart.
Okay, I might have to take a little sojourn to beat up Zartan. He might actually come and attack me. Could be problematic. I mean... I've tried the Raven Heralds before. They just don't put out enough missile damage to actually be worth it. I wouldn't mind some spiky hydras. Genuinely wouldn't, but getting access to them, at least at this moment in time, is going to be somewhat tricky. You're already ticked, which is fine. Are you ticked? You're not. Should I tick you? I think I probably should, yeah. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Right, well, at least on the plus side, your army is mostly Orc Labourers, so... And flyers. If those flyers come anywhere near me, they're going to get turned into... crossbow... pincushions. That's the word I was looking for. Not crossbow cushions. There's no such thing as crossbow cushions. As far as... At least as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong on this, but I've not... Yeah, let's upgrade that. Let's get that going. So we get a nice little garrison there. Yeah, okay, good. And then... More salt. Salt for the salt gods.
Fangs and talons.
I could rush this. Let's do it. Okay. Bit weird, but fine, whatever. I'm going to build the garrison there. And the reason I'm going to do that is because if no, not Zhou Ming, Miao Ying, if Miao Miao decides to attack me, things are going to get a little bit dicey up here because I'm already fighting Zartan and Zhou Ming, who hopefully we can maybe get in an ambush. Yes, I know. If we can get him in an ambush, great. But I feel like SpongeBob can take Zhou Ming.
None may command the Iron Dragon.
The only problem is that artillery. But I still think we can get this. I mean, our crossbows, we can turn Zhou Ming into a pincushion. Yeah, whatever. So that should work. We got the Black Art Bombardment as well. So far so good. I think this is looking fairly good. We just need to take out Zartan. How many settlements? Shut the fuck up. 4 settlements. Okay, it's not great. How the fuck are you friends with the Heralds of the Tempests? Alright. Don't worry about that. I think Zartan's got quite a good skill for killing him, I believe. So actually that may be worth it. But, oof. That was a lot of damage. Never mind. We'll have to worry about that next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.